Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Good morning from Indiana. The sun is just now rising and I'm out here in the early morning air. 18 degrees. You can see my nose is red. My body is cold. I'm bundled up really well. I have one glove on here. I still only have one glove on this one because I had to start the video. So I should probably put down this camera somewhere so that I could put my other glove on here that I have bundled up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta put this other glove on. It is cold. 18 degrees out here in the middle. Out here in the middle of the woods in Indiana. Here on my second channel, Daily Blog channel. Look at that. I was just focused on the sun. I was misled for a moment. I had a little pause where I was staring at the sun, but really I was just staring at that weird wooden thing right there. I don't know what that is. Can you see it protruding from the sun? Right there. It's not a normal wooded object that you would find in a forest. It's not a telephone pole either. It's some kind of weird lumber erected structure. Look at that. See it between the sun, up and around? That's weird. I don't know what that is. It's my second channel, Daily Blog channel. I never know if I do that once or twice because it's so cold. My brain is not functioning correctly. Here in the sunlight on this cold Indiana morning. It's the Daily. The Daily. Look at this. The breath coming out of my mouth. It's the Daily. It is cold. I'm walking through the woods, just looking at the wonderful things out here in the middle of the forest in Indiana, like these rocks right here. Fantastic rocks accumulated and formulated into some sort of majestic pile of rubble right there. Why am I showing you rocks? What do rocks have to do with this vlog and this segue into what I'm going to show you momentarily? Well, you never know what is off in the middle of the woods in any state. And in this case, Indiana. The Indiana State Forest, wooded area. It's so cold out here. It's so cold. Hold on. I'm going to put you right down in here. I'm going to set you down here for one moment. Just get in there. Get in there a second. Get in there. Hold on. I got to zip this up. Oh. Whew. Good thing there was no snakes in there. You could have got bit by a snake, sir. Right down in that little shrubbery area. It's so cold out here, though. I don't even know if snakes reside in the cold. They probably burrow themselves down in the ground. So you're safe on this one. You're safe from the snakes in there. Snakes! Snakies! I don't know if snakes and other foul creatures that swarm around like being called snakies. And I don't know, not only do they like that, I don't like, gosh, I cannot communicate with you. They probably don't like the fact that I don't like that I call them snakies and slurming around. What is slurming around? I digress now. Look, I have something weird all over my hand. Look, all over my glove. Little pricklies. Little pricklies all over my gloves. All right. What am I even doing here? What am I doing in the middle of the woods? Well, I want to show you something fantastic. Get ready. You know what lies beneath those trees? Between those two trees, right there, right there. One tree, two tree. Right between there lies a labyrinth. Do you know what a labyrinth is? Well, we're going to go find out right over here. Right here, nestled in the middle of the woods. Both sides is woods. We have the sun up here somewhere, right there. Peering out, and through those trees is a labyrinth. You know what a labyrinth is. You've probably seen the David Bowie movie, Labyrinth, where he steals the children. Hopefully David Bowie's not back in there with any children. If David Bowie's back there with a child, we're going to have to get defensive and just take the child back. But hopefully, he's not in there. So let me show you this labyrinth. This is a real, live labyrinth, deep in the woods. Let's go take a look. I know you're probably wondering, what exactly is a labyrinth? And what exactly is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? A maze actually has a bunch of different corridors that dead end, but a labyrinth is sort of like a maze. But the difference is, every single path you take leads to one central area. So there is no wrong way to go, it just takes you a while to get there. At least that's the way I can figure it out correctly. You see all these rocks? Look at this. From the sky, this must look amazing. Looking down on this, a labyrinth. Thousands and thousands and thousands of rocks. Look at this. It's almost like a crop circle, but it's not. It's a labyrinth circle. So basically you would start anywhere where there is an opening. See this opening right here? Look. You brush away the trees. Brush away the leaves, not the trees. You brush away the leaves, and you can see where the path begins. Straight that way. Can't go any farther because there's rocks. But the rocks turn that way, leading the path straight down the labyrinth that way, towards where my shadow is. The shadow leads the way for now. We're coming to another dead end. See how the rocks stop? Here's a tree. We're trying to get over to the center, right there. So now we're turning this way, through the labyrinth. You gotta wonder who created this labyrinth. Who came out here and took all this time to place all these rocks, creating this almost maze, but it's not a maze. It's amazing labyrinth. That's the only thing amazing about it, is it's amazing and it's a labyrinth. Our main goal is to get right there, but we can't because there is a wall of rocks. So we must continue on this way. I think I'm lost. Help me, I'm lost out here. Look at that big boulder right there. There is a massive boulder right there. Obviously there's like some sort of a little bonfire. People have come out here that have actually secretly found this Indiana labyrinth. And they have a little area set there where they have a little bonfire. Underneath the stars and the sun. There's no stars out now, there's only sun. But it's cold enough, you could actually have a bonfire right there. Pretty awesome stuff. What are your guys' thoughts on labyrinths? Have you ever been to this labyrinth? Have you ever been to a labyrinth in your area? What are your thoughts on labyrinths versus mazes? Just leave some comments down below. Also check down below for my t-shirts. And remember, I film a daily vlog every single day. Subscribe up here and up here. Rock. You rock. Subscribe up here and up here. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. I will. Not from a labyrinth like this, but from another fantastic place. One more view of the labyrinth. I really want to jump over the rocks, but I feel awkward. There's no one out here. I could technically just leap over the rocks, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go the correct way. If you follow this entire labyrinth around to get to the middle, it's 1/3 of a mile from where we started all the way around. If I continued walking around, if I didn't talk so much and stop, we could have made it to the end. But I'm going to let you come out here, find this labyrinth, or vicariously pretend that we've made it right there, past this, over that, to the labyrinth. You can't say labyrinth normal. The labyrinth. All right, I'm taking this glove off now. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm taking this glove off. Labyrinth, not completed, but will be, under the power of the sun. My hand's cold. My hand is cold.